Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boscheman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive Podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for each life path number for the new moon that's occurring on January 29th, 2025. Before we get into the forecast, this, of course, is a general forecast. If you would like your own personal numerology reading, please book some time with me. My information is in the description box below. I would love to work with you. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Life path number 4. So you are going to be working with a vibration of the 7 for this illumination. And this is a time for seeking answers, for going deeper, for going beyond the illusion, right? Seeing beyond what's being presented to you, getting the full story. So sometimes this can require us to do a little bit of research for going, into a deeper dive, to be open to, again, recognizing that what we're seeing is not the full story. And so taking your time to seek out those answers, that truth, whatever that may be. This is going to definitely be a time to, ask the questions, to not easily take things at face value, but to sort of demand more. Right? To ask the questions. Solitude is something that can really help with going deeper. And a lot of this could also be internally, right? Like coming back to self and going deeper within our own psyche, going deeper within our own shadows and, figuring out more about ourselves, because ultimately that's the goal in this journey, is for that greater self-discovery, because it's through that greater understanding of self that we can start to understand the world better. And so this would be a time that would be beautiful for taking that extra time and space for that deeper analysis. So spend more time alone during this period. Take time away from the crowds, get more in touch with nature, get more in touch with the essence of who you are during this period. Journaling is great for this when we move through these cycles. Getting those inspirations and ideas that come through, writing them down, and then being curious and exploring them can lead to that greater self-discovery. This is a time where rest may be appropriate, so you might need to take some downtime and unplug and self-soothe and, just really take good care of yourself during this period. And really, I would say unplug to drown out the external noise so that you can really come back to self and get in touch with your inner workings, your intuition, your emotions, whatever it is that needs your attention at this time that's potentially being drowned out by the busy work, by pushing or forcing, by action, or by the external noise. So anything you can do to kind of quiet the mind, quiet your environment, and really sink into that greater sense of self will bring you so many answers to some of your bigger questions during this cycle. And it's a shorter cycle. It's usually most potent during the illumination, a few days before, a few days after. But if you feel the call to rest, to, again, take time alone, then I would say honor what comes in for you, because there are some big answers there to some of your bigger questions that want to come through. So definitely a more quiet, introspective, intuitive, analytical, inspirational period that you might be moving through. Just make sure that you're making the time and the space to honor it. I hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.